everybody, Cinema Sickness here with another collection update for you. Picked up a lot of great stuff this week, did a lot of hunting, all kinds of different stores. Only one of these is a nice big haul that I got from one store, but all the rest of the stuff is just a bunch of little random things I picked up from a bunch of random stores. I didn't expect to get out that much this week, but actually got out to a decent amount of places and picked up some awesome stuff. So, like always, let's get right down to it and take a look at what I picked up. So the first two titles we have here, both of these come from a Dollar General. Now, as you guys know, I've already mentioned this in a previous collection update video, and also posted a photo of this at cinemasickness.com when I first came across this deal, and that is that Dollar General has gotten in $1 DVDs and $1 Blu-rays. It's a tiny little display. If you saw the photo at cinemasickness.com, you know what I'm talking about. It's only big enough, it's big enough for like 2 rows of DVDs and Blu-rays. I think it's like 3 or 4 little sections deep. It doesn't hold a lot. It's this tiny little display with a big $1 symbol on it. It's just a tiny little display, unfortunately. Very small. One of the smallest displays I've actually ever seen at a Dollar General, which is unfortunate. I would have loved to have them gotten a ton of $1 titles, but it is what it is. What are you going to do? But had to hit up another one. I've actually been to a few Dollar Generals already since this deal was going on, and unfortunately I didn't really find much except for at the first one I hit up. The next 2 I hit up, it was just more of the same, unfortunately. But this one did actually have one title that I was interested in, and had to grab this, and this is a double feature set here of Merlin and the War of the Dragons and Dragon Quest. 2 Asylum Presents movies, and if the Asylum's name is stuck on something, I'm intrigued, I'm interested, I want to see what it's all about. And I figured, hey, 2 movies about dragons? Okay, I'm in. Asylum, dragons, hell, why not check it out, see what this is all about? And again, it's $1, so 50 cents a piece. It's worth it, in my opinion. If it sucks, who cares? I spent $1. It's not that big of a deal if they're bad movies. So I figured I would definitely pick this up. I am very much intrigued. And this is probably the last of the $1 titles I'm going to pick up from Dollar General. Because like I said, I've been to all the stores in my area, and they pretty much all have the same stuff. Grabbed what I already wanted from those stores. And this one store I hit up wasn't anywhere near my house, and I'll never make it out that way again for a long time. So probably one of the last $1 DVDs or Blu-rays I would pick up from Dollar General for a while, unless I happen to pass another store at some point, but wouldn't count it. So very cool. Definitely had to pick this up, and I'm glad to at least get one more for the collection. But while I was there, I also came across something else, which at the time I thought was a pretty good deal, though I'm kind of second-guessing myself now, and that is a double feature set of Pure Country and Honeysuckle Rose. I was interested in these 2 titles. It was only $5.95 for this. I thought $6, 3 apiece. Sounds like a decent deal. I've already come across this very same double feature set for like $2 cheaper twice in this week alone. So I pick it up, and like 2 days later I come across it for $2 cheaper. Now, I could have returned it. I could have just easily taken this back. I mean, I've got one like right up the street from me. I could have returned this shirt. But it was a $2 difference. I figured the hell, and the other 2 I found were used. So I figured the hell with it. It's a $2 difference. It's not really, in my opinion, it's not really worth, even though it'd be a very simple return. Just not worth it. Not going to do it. So I figured the hell with it. It's only $2. I'm just going to keep the copy that I picked up. So very awesome. Pure Country, never seen it. I've never seen it. I have some friends who enjoy this movie, but I've never seen it. And really, Honeysuckle Rose, I'm interested because it's Willie Nelson. I thought Willie Nelson's in a movie. I'm going to see it. I love when Willie Nelson is in a film. I really enjoy him as an actor. He's a little out there, but I do enjoy his movies. And like I said, I look forward to seeing Pure Country because I have some friends who are fans of that movie. So definitely had to pick up this set, although like I said, $5.95 is not the best price in the world for this. I have seen it cheaper, and it is what it is. So had to get it. Very cool. So the next 2 titles here, these I both picked up from Big Lots. I actually just recently again showed you some titles I picked up from Big Lots in a collection update video. And I didn't show you one title I grabbed because I was going to return it, and that was There's Something More About Mary, which is just like the extended cut of There's Something About Mary. And I already have it, but I wanted to get myself a copy that's in a little bit better shape. It's one of the first like DVDs I ever bought, and you know, it's got a few light scuffs on the disc because it's just a really old disc. And when I first started collecting, I used to put discs inside like a binder. What a stupid idea. So I wanted to get myself a copy that was in like good shape. So I came across a copy there. It was brand new, factory sealed, but awesome. Picked it up. I was in a rush. I was not paying attention. Got home, realized it was full screen. Fuck that. No one full screen. Definitely had to get a widescreen. So I returned it. So unfortunately, though, I couldn't find the receipt, even though I took the receipt and rubber banded it to the actual DVD. So I was like, all right, I'm not going to lose this receipt. Here it is. The receipt fell off at some point, even though I rubber banded it to the DVD. It fell off at some point, and I don't know where it went. So yeah, next time I'll remember, tape it to the DVD. Don't put a rubber band around it. So I don't know where the receipt went. I lost it. And unfortunately, when I went to Big Lots, I said to them, like, hey, I lost the receipt. Can I just exchange this? And they were cool. They said, yeah, that's not a problem. So I did exchange it, and I ended up grabbing a title that I've been kind of eyeing up for some time now, but I don't really know anything about, and I've been passing on. But since it was one of the only $5 titles I could find that I wanted, because there's something more about Mary was a $5 title, I figured I'd pick it up. Because like I said, I have been eyeing this up, and I don't really know much about it. I don't know if it's any good or not, but figured it was time to grab it. And that is The Adventures of Chico and Guapo, the complete first season, which is apparently an MTV2 series, and it's unrated. I know nothing about this. Is this a good show, guys? You let me know. If you've seen this, let me know if this is any good. When it comes to MTV, yeah, they can be hit or miss. I've seen really good, like, animated MTV series. I mean, I love things like, Aeon Flux and The Max and Daria, even like Beavis and Butthead. Not necessarily animated, but sock puppets, but Syphil and Ollie is one of like the greatest shows I've ever seen in my entire life. So, who knows? This could be good. I don't know. You guys let me know. Like I said, I've been eyeing this up. I keep coming across this and thinking the complete first season of this show for $5 is a good deal. I should probably grab it, but I don't know. I just kept passing on it because I didn't really know anything about this at all. And even though I've had decent luck with MTV titles since, like I said, I just named a whole bunch that I like, the MTV logo just still made me a little weary as to whether or not I'm going to like this or not, because I just never know. But anyway, figured I'd pick it up since I was exchanging that one title, and I figured, what the hell? Finally going to grab it, finally going to jump on it, and we will see if it's any good. But if you guys have seen this, let me know, because I have no idea. But I also grabbed one other title from there while I was there, and it was only $3. Figured that was a good deal, especially since this is a triple feature set. And it comes with 3 titles, which is Severed, Shallow Ground, and The Rage. Now, Severed I already have. Saw it. It's a decent zombie movie. It's okay. It's nothing amazing, but it was enjoyable. Shallow Ground and The Rage, I've never seen that. I know The Rage has an unrated cut. This is the rated cut, unfortunately. But I've never seen these two, so I figured I'd pick this up, basically really grabbing this for just these 2 titles right here. But very cool. I figured $3 for this. Why not grab it? I'm interested. Shallow Ground, I mean, the synopsis sounds okay. It sounds interesting. I'll definitely check it out. But The Rage, I really want to see. Especially since it's from Robert, was it Zertzman? Am I saying that right? I don't know. The guy who do Wishmaster and Buried Alive. So I'm interested in for that. When I saw, I was like, okay, by the director of Wishmaster and Buried Alive, I was like, all right, I'm interested. Let's check this out. So The Rage looks pretty cool, and like I said, Shallow Ground looks pretty awesome as well. And Severed, I did enjoy that movie. So $3 for this seemed like a great deal. Had to pick it up. So the next 1, 2, 3, 4 titles I grabbed here, these I all picked up from Walmart. Again, as you guys know, I already showed this in another video and posted a photo about it when I came across this display. Walmart has gotten in a display of, I believe it was $295 or $296, something like that, Blu-rays. Very cool stuff. These are all Mill Creek releases, but still very awesome and dirt cheap. Most of them being double feature sets. A couple of them are single feature, but most of them are double feature sets. So, unfortunately, when I went to the Walmart I was last time, there were a couple of titles that were missing. Well, really one title that was missing that I really wanted. There was one title that I was on the hunt for. Unfortunately, that Walmart did not have it, but hit up my local Walmart this week, and they did have it. Granted, the display was hidden. I almost walked right past it. It wasn't even with all the DVDs. It was kind of like it was hidden, like it kind of in the back by like the TVs, but again, not with the DVDs, like over with like computer stuff. It was placed really weird. Had I not just happened to walk back there, I never would have saw this display. So it was pretty full too. It's like nobody's even picked through this because nobody probably knows it's there. I don't know why they don't move it up to like the cash registers or put it up by the with the other movies or something like that, because I think people would probably go crazy for super cheap Blu-rays. I don't know, but I was happy it wasn't picked through because I ended up picking up a few titles. And the first one I grabbed here, I picked this one up on a whim, really just because of the price, and that is this double feature set of Steven Seagal movies. We have Attack Force and Into the Sun. Now, when it comes to Steven Seagal movies, and, all right, let's see. Attack Force, they have dates on them. Attack Force is from 2006, and Into the Sun is from 2005. I don't usually go past mid-90s when it comes to Steven Seagal. Pretty much the mid-90s is my cutoff for Steven Seagal movies because everything he did past the mid-90s that I've ever seen, I just not really enjoyed. I mean, I love his 80s and early 90s stuff. Those movies are fantastic. So cheesy, so much fun, so great. But everything I've seen after that, I've just not been the biggest fan of. So I've never seen Attack Force. I've never seen Into the Sun. I don't know. Are these going to be any good? We'll have to see. But I figured for $3, why not pick this up and get $1.50 a piece? The hell with it. I'm going to grab it. We'll see. Maybe, who knows? Maybe I'll watch these and go, you know what? They were fun, and I'm going to start picking up more Steven Seagal movies. Who knows? So figured for this price on Blu-ray, it was a good way to kind of test the waters on whether or not I want to start watching some later Steven Seagal movies, since I'm not usually the biggest fan of them. So I had to grab that. And then the actual Blu-ray that I was looking for was at the last Walmart. Very happy that they had it. This one was a science fiction double feature set of Galaxina and the Crater Lake Monster. Very awesome. This is something I've been wanting to pick up for some time now. I've seen this listed online for like dirt cheap before, and I've always passed up on it. I don't know why. Like I said, I remember this when it first came out. I kept seeing it for like dirt cheap online and kept thinking about getting it. And then the last moment, like I'd buy something else instead of picking this up. I don't know why. So for $3, definitely had to finally jump on it, and very awesome. Definitely looking forward to checking both these out. They seem like great cheese on movies, especially the Crater Lake Monster. I really want to see that. So very awesome. Definitely had to grab that. But then I also grabbed two titles out of their $5 dump-in. And the first one here is, and had to grab this. You guys know I'm a completist. That is a double feature set of Pure Country and Pure Country 2. So yes, I now own 2 copies of Pure Country. So there you go. I really just, again, I'm a completist. So I already owned Pure Country, and I was like, well, I gotta get Pure Country 2 now, even though I'm sure it's gonna be complete garbage. I have a feeling I might like Pure Country, because just from what I've heard about it. Excuse me, guys. Just from what I heard about it, it seems like it might be a good movie, but Pure Country 2, I'm not really expecting very much from that at all. Yeah, we'll have to see about that one, but not expecting to be very good. But I'm a completist, so had to get it. Grab this for $5. I would have gladly paid $5 for Pure Country 2 just to have the sequel. So there you go. And now I got 2 copies of a movie I've yet to even see, all in the same week, which is pretty interesting. And then the last that I grabbed from Walmart, this is a movie I do already have, but just grabbing a better copy of it, and that is Bubble Boy. Very cool to pick this up for only $5. Like I said, I do already have this movie. However, this is a movie I don't really come across ever. So the copy I had was an old rental copy from like Blockbuster or something like that. And again, it had some minor scratches on it. Bought this years and years and years ago when I first started collecting. Back then, I wasn't so OCD about scratches. If a disc had like light scratches on it and played just fine, I was like, hell with it. Cool, you know, whatever. It plays fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Nowadays, even though like the most slightest little minute like scratches, I can't buy that. I can't have it in my collection. It's got to be either in pristine condition or I don't want it. So always kind of bothered me that my copy of Bubble Boy wasn't in the perfect shape. So for $5, figured I would definitely pick up a better copy. I'd say a brand new factory sealed copy is a better copy. Do enjoy this movie. It's pretty goofy. Alright, so the last 4 titles we have here, these I all grabbed from my local Gennardi's, which is a Safeway grocery store, like sister store. In fact, this is the last Gennardi's open in the United States. Gennardi's was a grocery chain in, I guess, I'd say like the southeastern Pennsylvania area or something like that. I think there was some like Delaware too. It was basically in like picture Philadelphia and then like go outwards a little bit. And that was where Gennardi's was located. And years and years and years ago, Safeway bought them up, and then they started to close them down. I think the ones in Delaware, they just closed all the, well, they didn't close all the Gennardi's down. They just basically changed the name of Gennardi's to Safeway. And then here in PA, they just shut them all down except for one. There's one still open. I think it was like their headquarters store. So I don't know if that's why it's open. I don't know. I think the only reason that it's open is because there's no other grocery stores in that area. I mean, there's a couple if you drive like a few miles down the road and stuff. There's a couple, but there's none like in that immediate area where all the other Gennardi's that closed down. There's like a giant, or giant's killing everybody. There's a giant grocery store like right by them, and especially in this area, giant, like there was a couple giant grocery store chains in the area for years, but all of a sudden, I'd say over the last like 10 years, there's like they popped up everywhere, and they're just crushing every other store. Every other grocery store that was in my area is just gone now because Giant is like the store to go to. I don't know. So anyway, a little bit of grocery store history there for you, but anyway, so Safeway and all the Safeway sister stores, I know there's Safeway, Gennardi's, and they have other stores too that are owned by Safeway. If you go to Safeway, if you go to their website, you can just type in, look up their closest store to you, and it will actually show you stores they own. It won't just show you just Safeway stores. It'll show you all kinds of different stores. So I had to run out to Gennardi's because they were having a sale. It was some summer pink dot sale or something like that, where it was buy one, get one. This was on a whole bunch of Blu-rays and DVDs. So yes, buy one, get one on Blu-rays and DVDs. It had a little pink dot on it. And I found some of the pink dots. So very cool stuff I picked up here. Grabbed this for a total of $20, and one of these was a really good deal. So first thing I picked up here was Captain Phillips. Would have rather had this on Blu-ray, of course, but I can live with the DVD, and figured I would definitely grab this. So I paid $9.99 for this, so not a bad deal at all, and I love the movie. I saw it on, I had an ultraviolet digital copy, and absolutely loved it. So definitely had to grab that, and then this title I got for free was Las Vegas. Love the lineup. Definitely a movie I've wanted to see. So really had to grab this one, and getting both of these for a total of $9.99, $5 a piece. Awesome deal on DVD. Definitely had to grab both these. If I'm not mistaken, I think, yeah, both of these come with an ultraviolet digital copy. So very awesome deal. But the last two titles I grabbed here, these were a really good deal. In fact, I think these were just a steal. Awesome deal for these. So for $9.99, I picked up the Smurfs 2 on Blu-ray, the Blu-ray DVD Digital HD Ultraviolet Combo Pack. Very awesome. I enjoyed the first Smurfs movie. I mean, I didn't think it was anything amazing. I just thought it was okay, but it entertained me. I liked it, so I definitely wanted to see the sequel. And now I have it, and I definitely had to get on Blu-ray, of course, because it's an HD, or a CGI animated movie, and of course I have to have all my CGI animated movies in HD, so definitely had to pick this up. Very cool. And then the title I got for free was Breaking Bad, the final season on DVD. So a total of $10 for all this. Again, $5 a piece. Awesome deal. And this I lucked out on. This had a price sticker on it of $9.99. However, this is supposed to be $19.99. All the other copies of this in the store had a $19.99 sticker on it. And when I mentioned that I picked this up for only, when I mentioned that it was listed as $9.99 on Bluray.com, some other people were really excited about that. They wanted to get this as well. They went to their stores, and they also confirmed that, no, it is $19.99. That's how it rang up. But because it had the $9.99 price sticker on it, they changed the price for me, and I got this for a total of $10, so $5 a piece. So I lucked out with this one. Luckily, it was incorrectly priced, and they gave it to me for that price. So otherwise, I don't know what I would have picked up. But very cool. This year completes my Breaking Bad, because on DVD, for whatever stupid reason, I don't think they did it on Blu-ray, if I'm not mistaken, but only on DVD, they split the last season. So it's kind of confusing. There's a season 5 release, and then there's a final season release, which is just the last half of season 5. So really dumb the way they worded that. I don't know. Again, I think on Blu-ray they didn't do that. I think Blu-ray just got a season 5 release, and that was it. So I don't get it. But anyway, this is the last episodes I need of Breaking Bad. I now have them all. Have the entire series, and all I gotta do is get around to finally watching it, because I hear it's fantastic. And I've seen the first few episodes, and the first few episodes I was like, wow, this looks amazing. So definitely want to eventually get around to checking this out, and I now have the complete series, so very cool, very awesome. And again, $20 total for all this, which is just such a great deal. So there you go, guys. That is it for the first half of this video. I now have some other stuff to show you that I'll show you in the second half tomorrow. So that's it, guys. Like I always say, if you like this video, please give me a like. If you're not already subbed, please do. And if you're not already over at cinemasickness.com, head on over there, check it out. There's a lot more to see there than just these videos. All kinds of things on deals going on. I mean, I posted about the $1 deals. I posted about the the Walmart deals. I posted about the Safeway deals. So all that stuff does get posted to cinemasickness.com long before you ever see these actual pickup videos. So definitely check out cinemasickness.com for up-to-date information. Of course, while you're there, you can check out Team Sickness. You can check out all their videos. If you like my videos, check out their videos and movie reviews and stuff like that. And of course, while you're there, be sure to click on the merchandise tab and purchase yourself a Cinema Sickness sticker and or a Cinema Sickness button. They're dirt cheap, and I would definitely appreciate your support. And of course, you can always find links to all my social media sites, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff. It's all there, so follow me on those sites as well. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow with the second half of this video. Bye.